Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's the Nutters, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, Derek, these fans saw some great football last season, but this is going to be a lot tougher. Can they stand the division? They'll need to start well, that's for sure.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Another great challenge, free kick here. And it's in! 1-0, they breach the defence.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the Nutters get the ball rolling again. How do they plan to react to this setback? Good idea. Unable to close down the shot. Taken short. And making his move inside. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Crossing opportunity. Decent position. Determined defending.
That's Andrew Vance. Please with your life the steps of the main stand.
The delivery. Managed to get it out of there. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. It's now 1-0, 27 minutes away.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Ballymumba. And Mumba has it. And he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Will it happen for them? Cuts it back. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Now Boateng. And Mumba has it. Adam Randall. A real opening now. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So 2-0 now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, great attacking play. What a vital intervention. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the Nutters didn't really distinguish themselves in the first half. Will it be a better story for them in the second now? Well, possibilities in the centre. It might be on for them. Oh, he's blocked it! It looks promising. Can't miss, surely. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he...
Can he take advantage? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Three goals without reply. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It's now 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Matthew Sorinola. It is a decent-looking attack here. Adam Randall. Good-looking move. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Delivering it. And a loss of concentration. Can they get in behind them? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And never quite had the header on the target.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Going well. Has eyes for goal. Defended it well. Ahmed. A gift for any goalkeeper. Right. Rami Hadjal. On to Randall. Hadjal. Is this the moment? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, nothing productive, really. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they fell short in too many areas, but I do think they're a better team than they showed today. They will get better as the season develops.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Birmingham City, and they take on the Nutters.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final, but both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The Nutters with the ball again. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. This is today's Nutters team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's a chance! The Nutters going up through the gears here. You can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best keeping him quiet.
That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And the Nutters regain possession. Looking to put... Oh, a great chance. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And it's quickly stopped. Really good pass. Oh, worth a shot. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Decent looking cross played in. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that one is got away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And he beat his man here. What a chance! And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Now it needs a good ball in. There still could be something happening here. And the play breaks down. Having a try. But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Well, if you missed the news earlier, Arsenal have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Well, it's a really good signing, isn't it? The fee was around £65 million, but I'm sure the fans will see that he's worth it pretty quickly. He's a top talent.
Ready for it coming his way. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And it's on now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
And they won't change any of that without the ball. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Just needs the composure now. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And Nutters come away with it. And the forward progress continues. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. To put them ahead. And the ball is still alive. Great defending. That's a corner, more defending to do.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. Good advantage played by the ref. And this could be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could make something happen here. To square things up. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. And the whistle sounds. We're going to a shootout. Well, that takes a certain type of player. It's in. No messing. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. And it's been put away. It's in, no messing. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. Now, this has to be the first blow of the day, struck early, 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So off we go at 1-0. That's not a bad-looking ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. On and ready to intercept there. Weighted beautifully. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. There's space to attack here for Nutters. That's a nice cutback. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, that's been won really smartly. That set up the chance. Puts the ball into the box. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could be dangerous. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Space now to get a crossover. With that sort of chance, we really ought to do a bit better. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark.
Coming off the pitch, number 27, Josh McGuinness. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jack Atkinson.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Now, this might be promising. Denied by some top-quality defending. Oh, he's given it away here. Well, that's as... Oh, it's a penalty! But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
To get back in this, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Nicely taken away, it's gone out for a throw.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves
Now
you.
to deliver a good ball in. Fantastic save, that's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed, offside. The keeper didn't know that. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. They could level it here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Out of play. Throw in to come. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was certainly an improvement from the opening day. They just looked more organised on and off the ball. Just had a bit more belief about them. It was a good performance overall.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Blackpool against the Nutters. And it might be... simple save, really. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Opportunity here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Now Gutierrez. Oh, he's given the ball away. Albie Morgan. Will it happen for them? Played towards the back post. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. How about the cross? Corner awarded.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger averted for now. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And they have possession again. Promising pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. Albie Morgan. Jordan Lawrence Gabriel. Possession changing hands. This looks promising from the Nutters. Played into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Good high press. Well, this could really help the cause. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fletcher. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And the challenge, crisp and clean. Can he give them the lead? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. This is looking threatening, and a useful cross. Thumped clear. Good strength to keep the ball. Morgan. Nice looking move, this. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Time for a change then. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the cross goes in. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. And Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bolton Wanderers. He hit it straight down the middle and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Able to skip past his man. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And a chance for the lead. And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Can he put them in front? Might lead to a chance. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Making sure nothing came of it. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you... The man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's the Nutters, and they take on Rotherham United.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Chance to finish, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see, the ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Released it nicely. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Girotti. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And a timely intervention. Could be threatening. Johnson, Clark, Harris. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Incisive pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, good vision. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rafferty. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there's the feed into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Making progress. Couldn't quite hang on. Just the clearance that was called for. Sean McWilliams. Now with Clark Harris. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It might be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And defensive play to be applauded. Very effective pass. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Good idea. And there it is, a chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Could be dangerous. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic... finish that is.
So the action continues, and the Nutters very much bossing the proceedings. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good through ball. Effective looking pass. And defending as a unit.
SMUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Good weight on that pass. Huang. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Huang. Goalkeeper has it. Huang. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Determined defending. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, good finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, that was an excellent...
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's the Nutters, and they take on Rotherham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Federico Girotti. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott's with the details.
Yeah, Oxford United were awarded the penalty, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Kelly. Clark Harris. And a fine tackle. And fed forwards. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Johnson, Clark Harris. On the offensive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Holmes. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And whipped into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Now that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Able to skip past his man. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Oh, bruising past him. And playing it back. Opportunity. And it's a double for him in in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Teammates available. It's a weighted pass. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Hand away by the keeper. This could be troublesome. In search of space. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Elects to go short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Oh, the threat is there. Chance here. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the action continues, and the Nutters very much bossing the proceedings. And he has options available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This looks more than decent, and nicely parried away. And he's got to clatter it clear. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. It's now 1-0 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Redmond. That's a good-looking ball. And a fine cross. And problem solved for now. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
In with a chance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles. They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's the Nutters, and they take on Crew Alexandra. Trying to open them up. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chance here. It was on its way in. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Oh, good play, this. For the lead here. Well, strong hand on the ball. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
He's in behind. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Can he find the right pass? That's a lovely ball. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Oh, moving it nicely. A glorious chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Nicely cut out. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a long way out. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there. To extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And good width here from the Nutters. Very quick thinking there. Girotti. Released it nicely. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and here's the main... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a shot from some way out. Baeza. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. And in the right position to read it. And he takes it on. And not cleared away properly. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Oakham Ahmed. Took care of it defensively. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And Nutters could get in behind here. And swiftly ending that attack. And a good take under duress there. Now what can they do from here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And unable to keep possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This could be troublesome. A matter of keeping his composure. He got a good palm on it. It's a corner. Cross towards that far post. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes left. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, the Nutters could be onto something. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And the keeper there to deal with it. And the referee says that will do it for this matchday 1 contest, and it doesn't get much better than 3 points for starters.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Our cameras on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And able to close down the shot. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Galbraith. O'Neill. Just the challenge that was required. What can he do with it now? And making the move to the inside. And still trying to get the shot off. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. O'Neill. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. O'Neill. He's in here. He can't hold on to it. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Now sending it in. And smuggled behind for another corner. Kaiser. Feeding it through, and he's made the run, but he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Galbraith. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. An attack full of promise. Determined defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Could cross it in here. Can he put it away? And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
This could square the game. Able to get his body in the way. Is it going to be? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. O'Neill. Now with James. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Is it going to be? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And opting for the short corner.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
That is how to keep it out of the net.
Dan and Lucy.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Lewis Warrington. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Salford City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 69 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Terrific block there. Well, no way through in the end. Girotti. Promising looking ball. Oh, he looks threatening. A glorious chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. O'Neill, and here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not long to go now, and for the Nutters, it really is a matter of can they hold on to what they have.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserve
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got League One action for you today. It's the Nutters, and they face Salford City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3.
Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And unable to find a teammate. A move of real promise now. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
I did. He has to do better. It's close range, only the keeper to beat, and he just fluffs it.
Super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. They take it short. And it's played over to the back post. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that must be so disappointing for them. And Nutters come away with it. This has to be! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. Put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. This is looking like a decent move from the Nutters. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly been. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Nutters could make something happen here. An attack of genuine promise developing. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Cardiff City. It was a low-driven cross and he
Sorry,
was...
Alex, chance developing. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And it's on now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. And we're back underway at 3-0. Oh, could be a chance here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Allowed to go a long way with this. And away it goes. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. The ball now out of Nutter's possession. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. There's a good amount of freedom here. Decent chance this, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner kick played in, and they need to clear it here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Being pressed here. The Nutters have got themselves in a good position. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well,
The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Swindon Town against the Nutters.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
It needs an accurate cross. This could be troublesome. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Then. No, high quality defending. Here's McGregor. That's a good pass. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals and a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, might be. And a goal! Not over just yet. And back underway. That goal for the Nutters has changed the complexion of things. How can they go on and grab another one? And a chance for him on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. Genuine chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Trying to open them up. Turnbull. Good looking move this. Could be. And a good take under duress there. Kilkenny. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off even for a minute...
It's got to be! Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. The short option preferred. Aaron Drinan. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he could finish. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
McGregor. Could be troublesome. Electing to shoot. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, they've had the same old problems at the back, but what a good attacking performance. They've looked like scoring.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Kane. On to Butterworth. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Big chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Federico Girotti. How about the cross? Fancies a pop from here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Another short corner here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he take advantage? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Looking for the right angle. Cutting the ball back. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, they've decided to make a change. But I think it's fair to say Monaco fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the deal was going to go through. It is now official. They can breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yep, it's another goal for Northampton Town. It's now level at 2-2 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks. It's got to be! Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kilkenny. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And time for the change now. Miguel Baeza. And he might be through here. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
And goal news to bring you from the Cardiff City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That's a good-looking ball. Must be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yes, Derek, they will...
All eyes on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Oxford United.
Save, but still a chance.
Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Miguel Baeza. Able to skip past his man. Cuts it back. Really sound defending. In it goes! He scored on his debut. And his fans are loving that. And support available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must score! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Barcock. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity to level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Federico Girotti. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Good-looking sequence. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Harris. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And threading it through. He might put it from here, you know. Forcing him. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. In search of space. Foiling his opponent completely. And possibilities inside the box. A concession of a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
No real challenge for the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hard. Well, the ball moving again with the Nutters very much in charge after the first 45. Beautiful pass. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. This looks promising. Sound piece of defending. D'Angelo deserves credit for winning the ball back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ole Romani. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a throw-in it's going to be. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And that's a corner. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Placed by number 50, Tom Bradshaw.
And the Nutters with the ball again. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And they could get one back here. Still possibilities. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Thompson, a very good tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that. Volks. Now with Rodriguez. And nicely over the top. Great defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on. The man to watch. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up for opportunity here. Goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, the short corner routine. And delivered towards the back post. Could still be dangerous. And beating the defender. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Barbero. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. Good idea. And now can he keep calm? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he do it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And looking towards the back post. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Girotti. Oh, might be. Knocked away by the keeper. Might work out. Not the pass he had in mind. Takes aim! Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out.
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Kaiser. Baeza. And we will have just one additional minute. And nicely over the top. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again. It's advantage Nutters after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out in this one. Crossing opportunity. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the keeper's hand does the trick. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Barbero. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they use their pace? It's a neat move. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Couldn't get it through. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him,
Oh,
Stuart?
Derek, what a chance this is.
Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've scored the opener here with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. A very effective challenge put in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
One looking at celebrating his birthday today from Dan and Lucy.
Barbero. High quality defending. Miguel Baeza. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Just couldn't get it through. And delivered towards the back post. Well, they failed to get it away properly. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Could be threatening. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that...
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have action from League One coming right up. It's Cardiff City, and they take on the Nutters.
Well, thanks, guys. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And it's a short one. Looking for someone at the back post here. And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, I'm sure the visitors will just be focused on claiming 3 points, and if results go in their favour, they might just end the day on top of the table.
Yeah, it's still only early on, but it's a great place to be, isn't it? And I've enjoyed watching them so far this season. They play some good stuff. Let's hope that continues today.
Here it comes. Defensive job done for now. Oh, excellent vision. It's got to be special from there, and he's done really well to keep that out. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Peterborough United were awarded the penalty. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. They've given it away here. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And the forward progress continues. And this could be. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. That's not the best distribution. Now there could be a real chance developing. Found nicely and in. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Chance for the lead. Well, that's how to do, and that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision, good officiate.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Chance to deliver into the box. Off the defender, corner kick. Delivered. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And the Nutters have given the ball away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Into the area it goes. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And delivered into the middle. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway for the second 45. On he goes, terrific. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. They're not getting close enough here. Could get it over now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Nicely played through. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. This could be threatening. This to level it. And a brace off the keeper, off the post and And danger averted.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier.
Anwar El Ghazi.
Fantastic game.
Bit sloppy in possession. Need to get tighter here. Can he finish? It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second for Peterborough United. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A chance to deliver into the box. And it's on now. And that's brilliant. A vital save.
Well, I thought we were going to see some late drama there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a great save, and you think they'll now go on to get the result.
Great chance here. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
The Nutters with the ball again. Options available in the middle. This could be dangerous. Well read to gain possession. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's the Nutters, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Feeding it through. Promising possession, this. And still pressing. Oh, great defending. Right, I think Alex has a goal to let us know about in the Blackpool match.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the
Oh,
clock.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Jones. On to Toll. Morley. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Might work out. Oh, moving it nicely. And that's a very good pass. Getting forward. So a throw in here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Cardiff have found the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Dacres Cogley. A move of promise on the flank. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. Aaron Morley. Now with Toll. Collins. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Owen Toll. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is...
My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And apologies to Alex for the interruption. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Cardoso. Wonderful chance. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. 1-0 then. Thomason. Distributing it well. That's a nice-looking ball. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And good width here from the Nutters. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he put it in? And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. So 2-0 now. And possibilities here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's another goal for Northampton Town. It's all level again at 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Now delivering that deep cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Turnbull. And sloppy in possession from the Nutters. And still looking for space. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Good looking move. Chance to finish. Very quick thinking there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, good vision there. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One. Oh, big chance! Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Options in the middle. Electing to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Now, who can he play it to? Excellent vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And space to cross it. Under real pressure here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, a good tackle. And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Cardiff City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0.
Can he put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good idea. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. On to wing. Now a decent position. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Kaiser. Baeza. This looks more than decent. And the corner's been given. Going short. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Oh, he's gone for goal! Couldn't hang on to it. Kaiser with it. Well, the Nutters could be onto something. Kaiser. Oh, fancy footwork. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Full credit. Wonderful stop. The first half here comes... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Takes the shot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now, can they take advantage? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And playing it through, can he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this, 4 to the good now. Wing. Nice looking move this. Strong challenge. The defending isn't over, it's a corner. Full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Behind for another corner, can they cash in? Not away completely. Well, they've survived the attack. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
This is Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay. From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Miguel Baeza. It is to be a throw-in. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Baeza. And goal news to bring you from the Cardiff City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, he's given us away. Now, options are plenty. Clean challenge. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So a personnel change then. And he's fired over the corner. Clearing us away. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting.
All eyes on one man as we draw closer to the whistle. A sensational performance last time out. Can we expect the same again today?
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got League One action on the way. It's the Nutters and they take on Cambridge United.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here it comes. And it's cleared away from goal. And it's opened up! It's hit the bar. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
This for the lead. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances, I think, that I've witnessed. He's going to be so difficult to stop today, isn't he?
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leighton Orient. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played.
Oh, sorry, Alex. Good opportunity. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
A short corner taken here. Looking for someone at the back post here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Edging ever closer to goal here. And he'll take this on. But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. This could be threatening. Oh, a great chance. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Peterborough United. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 10 minutes to half-time.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And that has missed by quite a distance. Really good pass. Real opportunity. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's certainly been... So away we go then for the second half. Now, what can they do from here? Still not away here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And the Nutters are pushing forward nicely now. And the promise of something happening is over. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And possession is lost by the keeper. That's a good ball. That has stopped any potential danger. The Nutters struggling to keep the ball. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. They found a way through. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Sent into the middle. Only half the job done there. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Peterborough United. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Decent-looking attack, this. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Number 14, Corey Smith.
He's done well to get past his marker. Genuine chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now to deliver a good ball in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Played through nicely. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams get...
Our camera lens trained on one man, scoring freely and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and a real opening now. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no danger now.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And a chance to whip it in here. And defending as a unit. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Just can't get it past him. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Well, I'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. This looks promising. On the ball from the keeper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, he's through here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Baeza. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Veering in field here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Offered. Evans. Wood. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Girotti. Alex Bermejo. Thumped clear. So the referee blows his whistle for half-time. A tense underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Incisive pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And Nutters could get in behind here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. This might be ideal for the counter.
Message for Xavier.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Evans. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm for you, a goal scored by the home side, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Girotti. Alex Bermejo. Well, he's given us away. Really favours this position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really getting stuck in. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Wood with it. Lecco. Might be a chance here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. He's in behind. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Crowley. And a tidy tackle. That's a good-looking pass. This could be it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting...
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we have action from League One coming right up. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is today's Nutters team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, I'm sure our hosts will just be focused on claiming the 3 points, and if results go in their favour, they may just end the day on top of the table.
Yet I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Turnbull. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of...
Can he finish? A body in the way. Now, this might be promising. Chance to go ahead. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Genuine chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Salford City were awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And this could be... Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's good defending. A short corner taken. Good cross into the middle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They'll have a go here, but well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. No time to dwell on the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Moving in field here. And the ball has been nicely cut out, and it's on now. And that's going to be it for the first 40. And so the second half kicks off. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yep. It's a goal for Peterborough United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Good work to regain possession. There's a chance for them to go now. Found nicely and in. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
They decide against putting it into the box. That's a lovely cut inside. Well, not quite fully away here. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Off the pitch, number 18, Cameron McGeehan. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Tariq Fosu.
Can he finish? And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Number 9, Tom Eves.
On he goes, terrific. Picks out a teammate. Great chance here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
55, JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
And this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Still trying to find the space. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And away it goes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A lot of room for them here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, a great chance. Kept out, but for how long? It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's the Nutters, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Bermejo, feeding it through. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Barbero. Delivering it into the box. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Has a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And still dangerous. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Given away by the Nutters. That's a go! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he has options available. And now their turn to have the ball. And they've given him too much space. And crossed in there. Is it going to be an opportunity? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Andy Cannon. Barbero. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, with the Nutters looking to build upon a positive first half display. Can they get in behind them? The threat was there, but no problems now. Barnett. It's a weighted pass. And that's a very good parry. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Good-looking move. Takes aim. And just over the bar. Really good effort. David Turnbull. He has teammates around him. Real chance. That was going in. He continues his run. And a chance to whip it in here. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
David Turnbull. Can he make it count? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And looking towards the back post. And up for grabs off the keeper. Wide lead with the header. And into the last 20 minutes. Can he do it? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So a personnel change then. And played in. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Lost possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? It's with Cardoso. Not an especially strong challenge. And he's in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, surely Wrexham can't get something from this game. There's so little time left here, but that save does give them a chance.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. This could square the game, but no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, disappointing for Nutters to give it away like that. Elliot Lee. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yes, it was a close contest.
The big story, the manager, who has hit the half-century mark in terms of career wins. His next assignment live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Bristol Rovers against the Nutters, and it might be... And the keeper dicing with danger. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Able to skip past his man. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
And tidy defensive play. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. But it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Determined defending. Girotti. Decent looking pass. And the Nutters with the ball again.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan.
This looks promising from the Nutters. Long way out. No strong hand on the ball.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Can they cover up? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Now a decent position. Can he get them in front? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. One 0 then. And threading it through. Oh, breezing past him from long range and pushed away to safety. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, he's lost possession. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And a struggle to keep the ball for the Nutters. Can he find the right pass? Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Could be a chance to break here. Will he play it in? It's there for him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And you need your defender to take charge. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Ben House. Nice weight on the pass. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
29, Jamie Lindsay.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us. Oh, surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm for you, a goal scored by the home side. And there could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Distributing it well. Well, options at the back post here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Big chance. Oh, blocked it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Needs to clear it. Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Jamie Lindsay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Baeza. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a lovely ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seat.